trying to get as many people to see it as you possibly can.
Awesome. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, Chippy will do a bit of a Merry Christmas visit, I think.
Yeah.
Should be ready.
Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Sure.
Anything good? So, what are you doing for Christmas?
So have a little bit of time off with the family. So probably a couple of weeks, a bit of time at the beach, a little bit of time in the garden, try and lose a little bit of weight.
I'm not going to comment. I know the feeling.
and just generally have a bit of downtime. Yeah.
When do you guys come back?
So we'll be back. The Labour team will be meeting week after Wellington anniversary weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Parliament, I think, is back the following week after that, and then we're off to Waitangi the following week. So
it's going to be full on up there.
The year always starts with a bit of a hurly-burly. Yeah.
I imagine Waitangi next year is going to be epic.
Yeah, I would say so, but I'm hoping it'll still be a good, respectful gathering. I imagine there'll be some strong disagreements, but yeah. I hope that people will embrace the spirit, which is the treaty ultimately is about bringing us together. So,
what are your big challenges for next year?
I'd like to see us focus more on bringing the country together next year. So from a Labour Party perspective, I guess our job is to make sure that we're showing New Zealanders that there is an alternative to the divisive approach of this government, that you can bring people together, solve the economic problems that the country's facing while dealing with some of those big challenges. You don't have to try and cut your way to a better future. So, at the moment the cuts are being borne, the impact of the cuts being borne by the most vulnerable New Zealanders, whether it's disability community facing cuts, whether it's minimum wage workers now seeing the minimum wage increase by less than the rate of inflation. Actually, there are alternatives to that, which is about creating jobs. It's about growing the economy so that everybody benefits rather than just those at the top of the economic pile.
Next year's not an election year, so it's sort of just business as usual, I guess, sort of running along things. How far into next year do you expect to have big policy announcements?
You'll see some policy from us next year. It's obviously difficult to do anything that involves spending money next year because,
you don't have keys to the purse.
That's right. So all the money, all the decisions around what we're going to spend money on, that tends to be much closer to the election. I think what we'll be trying to do next year is set up a bit more of a framework about what's going to be important to our next Labour government.
2026 is the next election. How can people get involved to support this?
So we'd love to see an influx of members in the Labour Party. We have a Kirk sector which is focused specifically on disability issues, and we've seen a real upswing in membership there over the last year, and we'd love to see that grow further. But actually, even just everybody. I want the Labour Party to be a party for all New Zealanders, and that means everybody is welcome.
Thank you very much, Chris. It's much appreciated.
No problems. Have a good Christmas.
Thank you.
Wait, you're still here? It's over. Go find another video.